West Ham have officially announced the signing of Adama Traore from Fulham for an undisclosed fee. We're going to be talking about this signing. Is it going to move the needle? Is it going to help us stay up? Is Traore going to bang in the goals? Finally, the reunion with Nuno that Nuno's been craving. Is it the answer? And we officially say goodbye to Lucas Paqueta. He has gone. He's done a video which we're going to react to, a goodbye video. Will I cry? Will the tears roll down my eyes? We'll see. 42 million euros, they say, is the price. And listen, I'm happy. I'm happy that he's gone. But we have to reinvest. We have to sign players that move the needle, that will keep us up, because it is going to be a hard road ahead. I tell you that for free. This is not going to be easy. Apparently, the decision. This is from Sullivan's favorite IT, Kate. Evening, mate. He says that the decision on whether or not to replace Lucas Paqueta rests with Nuno Espirito Santo. West Ham and Flamengo have agreed a 36.5 million fee for the 20-year-old one-away hammer. Ask whether West Ham are in the market for a I can speak. I know I can speak. Asking whether West Ham were in the market for a like replacement for their number 10, the club source replied, "It is the manager's decision." Listen, we'll see. We'll see if that is true. I don't know, but we need a replacement. We need a number 10. We need some creativity. But we're going to talk about Adama Traore very shortly. We're going to react to this video for Lucas Paqueta. And then we'll get into, honestly. Oh, James Ward-Prowse has gone to Burnley as well, loaning players to relegation rival. We'll talk about that. But let's look at this video, right? I'm gonna react to this. We're gonna react to it together. I don't know if anyone's seen this. I have not seen this yet. I've been unhappy with Lucas Paqueta's conduct. By the sound of things, he's aware of that. Well, not of me being unhappy, but the fans, West Ham fans, being unhappy. So let's have a look. Watch at this. Hopefully you can all hear it. Let me know if you. I don't think you can hear it. Hold up. Yeah. All emotional bollocks. Right. Share screen. I don't think I ticked share audio, so you won't hear it. Yeah, I thought so. Click that. Boom. Right, now you can hear it.
Olá, Hammers. Bom, começo agradecendo a todos do clube, staff, funcionários e jogadores por esses anos que aqui vivi. Momentos únicos, marcantes da minha vida até aqui. Dias felizes e outros nem tanto. Mas sempre tentei ser a minha melhor versão. E todos nós sabemos o porquê isso não foi mais possível. Algumas marcas eu levarei pro resto da minha vida. E uma delas me fez entender que eu não posso mais seguir lutando contra algo que não é mais para mim. Recusei sim ir para times rivais e continuar na Europa. Eu nunca pedi para ir embora. Eu pedi sim para voltar para minha casa. Espero que um dia vocês entendam que nada é mais confortante do que poder voltar para casa. Eu preciso disso. Pro bem da minha saúde mental, da minha esposa, dos meus filhos. Preciso apenas encontrar a felicidade de jogar futebol. Encontrar a minha paz. Entendi que aqui ainda precisaria lutar guerras que não são mais para mim. Nunca foi pelo momento atual do clube. Quando cheguei aqui, lutávamos pela mesma situação. E no fim, terminamos conquistando um título que ficará para sempre na história. Eu sei que alguns de vocês não lembrarão de mim assim. E peço desculpas. Mas aquele passe pro Bowen saiu dos pés de um cara que sempre foi fiel ao seu sonho. e ninguém nunca apagará isso. Estou voltando para casa, mas seguirei torcendo por vocês. Obrigado por tudo, West Ham.
Well, there it is. There it is. Wow. Honestly, Lucas Paqueta's goodbye. So essentially, he's saying that, look, it's not about abandoning West Ham in a relegation battle. It's not about any of that. He just wants to go home. He turned down the opportunity to join other teams in Europe. And I get that. And that counts for something, of course. But the whole, like, he's sort of saying, like, it's because of the FA. He can't play in England anymore because of the FA. He don't want to play in the FA. Like, in the summer, like, last year, when he said that, like, he could have forced this move last window. Like, he could have pushed for it. Because, like, why did he lead us to believe and tell us that he was going to stay for the season only to down tools in January? Like, that, it's that U-turn for me. Like, I get it. Look, and it does count for something that he's going to Flamengo and not to Spurs or Villa or Newcastle. Yes, I get that. That puts you above other players that are just trying to get out of the club. But like someone said, the fact that he hasn't been great, and it's just the refusing to train, the fake and the back injury. Like, let's see when he signs for Flamengo if his back injury is still happening or if he's straight away available. I mean, he's going to pass a medical, isn't he? Ward-Prowse isn't allowed to play against us, thankfully. But yeah, like, look, I'm not going to be as angry and as hateful to Paqueta, but I'm also not going to. I don't feel the fondness, you know. Yeah, there's a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna feel that affection towards a player and that I felt for other players like Ben Rama. You know, I look at Ben Rama and I'm like, yes, Ben Rama scored the penalty, you know, tried his best. So, yeah, listen, best of luck to him, but he's gone now. He's no longer a West Ham player. And thank God that's over. It's over. We'll take that money. Will we invest it? We can't trust Sullivan. We can't trust him, man. That's my Newcastle impression. But, yeah, like Big Chunga says, it feels like a weight's lifted over us. Like, we can move on from Lucas Paqueta now. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And welcome Adama Traore. Adama Traore. Nuno's guy. I don't know how to feel for this one. Like, the money, I think undisclosed fee is usually when the fee is so low. Like, they said it was going to be as little as 5 million. I think it could even be less than that. So that's something. It's Nuno's guy. He's can hold up the ball. He's strong. He's quick. He might not be as quick as he used to be, but he's probably quicker than a lot of players. You know, he's slippery, you know, with that baby oil. Off the bench, he can, you know, really cause players problems with tired legs as an option, of course. The problem is we need him. We need to use him correctly and not allow him to shoot. We can't let him shoot. We have to let him either occupy defenders and allow other people to shoot or get into positions and then just pass the ball like a simple pass. Like, someone go and collect the ball off Traore. Like, Traore can fucking run it up the pitch, hold it up, wait for someone competent in front of goal to come and collect it off him, and then job done, mate. Job done. Can he play centre back? You know, at his size, mate, surely you can stick him there. Like, he's got his goal record. Let me check. I've got this on my phone, right? This is on a group chat. Like, it's his stats. So 2023-2024 season, 17 appearances, 2 goals, 3 assists. 2024-2025 season, that's last season. 36 matches, 2 goals, 7 assists. Ooh, 7 assists, 7 assists. 2025-2026, that's this season. 15 games, 0 goals, 0 assists. So, not great for Traore. Not great stat-wise. But the hope I will have is that he's linking back up with Nuno. So Nuno wants him. Nuno knows how to utilize him. I'm gonna put my faith in that. I know Nuno probably hasn't done a lot to earn our faith, but all we've got is hope and faith. And yeah, he adds some more pace and some more physicality to a team that sorely needs it. I just don't know whether he's going to be a needle mover. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's going to do that for us. If he's going to be like he's going to have a Lingard effect and push us up the table. Like overall, in general, anywhere, it's not a terrible signing, but it's not anything that excites me. Like I'm not sitting here and going, oh my God, this changes the game. Wow, West Ham are back. But yeah, Nuno and Traore share an agent. So yeah, there is that as well. You can't trust that. Do I think Nicky will be the one who holds up Traore for the side on the sidelines? Listen, I think he'd be the one wanting to hold JWP up, but he's sadly moved on to Burnley. But yeah, he is a unit. He is an absolute unit. Old Traore. So he's been relegated with Villa and Middlesbrough. See if he makes a hat trick. Yeah, there you go. That's probably the only hat trick he'll get in his career. So he's he's set himself up there nicely. Like, to me, this allows us to bring off Bowen at times, like where, you know, them last 20 minutes, so where he's looking leggy, where he's maybe not having the best game, let him put everything into like the first 70, 75. Then bring him off, bring on Traore. Like Traore obviously is better on that right. He could probably do something on the left. But it just allows you to bring off one of those players, maybe just stick him up front as a you know, as a target. But yeah, I thought it was something called Champions League football, where I enjoy it while you can, Day Spurs. Enjoy Champions League while you can. Yeah, he's the baby oil man. So, like, listen, someone's gonna have to be responsible for slavering him up. That is mad. Like, I don't see any other players do it. Why didn't Antonio ever do that? I know he's not as big, but he's a big unit. Like, so yeah, like I will give him a chance. I will give Traore a chance. And I want to be proved wrong. I don't think this is a game changer. I don't think this is the signing we need. Honestly. And Ward-Prowse going, look, I'm not surprised. It is funny that he finally gets back on the bench under Nuno. One game doesn't come on, and then he's gone on loan to Burnley. Now, I'm in two minds, right, about this Ward-Prowse to Burnley, right? There's a positive and negative to it, right? And it depends on which way you fall on it. On one hand, we are loaning a player to a relegation rival. If he gets enough goals and assists, right, to fire them up the pitch, Ward-Prowse, who makes an impact and helps them finish above us, it's another player now we've got another team, we've got to worry about, and we could finish below. So there is that. That is a danger. He can't play against us. So the positive is that he could potentially take points off of other teams. I think Burnley still have to play Forest and Leeds and Palace, right? So he could potentially take points off those teams and help us. That's the issue. Yeah, it's nailed on. This fucker is going to score a free kick for Burnley. This fucker is going to finally equal that. Oh, it'll make me so angry if he does that. If he does that, I cannot tell you how angry it will make me. Bloody hell. Yeah, so I'm unsure. I'm unsure on that one. Like, at the end of the day, like, he weren't playing football. We needed to get him off the books, right? I get it. He had to move on. But we're shipping out a lot of players and not really bringing anyone in. Although the one player we are bringing in is this Kinski fucker. Kinski, the goalkeeper from the Spurs shitty goalkeeper. I don't get it. You are going to hear me complaining about this one quite a lot. We have how many days? 5 days, is it? 4 or 5 days till the window closes. Where's the centre back? Where's the links? Where's the bloody crave midfielder? Where's the DM? Like, where are the signings that we need? I don't care about a shit goalkeeper. Why are we signing flipping Kinski? Been terrible at Spurs. He's been terrible. Why? Like, why are we loaning cast-offs? Igor is gone. So we have that extra domestic loan, right? They've let him go back to Brighton. Fucking one of the most pointless signings ever. God bless him, Igor, right? My God, he's going to be one of them fucking signings we forget even existed, yeah? Like flipping, I'm trying to remember. I've forgotten. That's the fucking point. I'm trying to think of a bloody forgettable signing because that's what he's going to be. Like he played. I don't even think he played like 20 minutes for us or something. Or like, I don't know, mate. What is this? Kinski been praised by Peter Cech and apparently been compared to Manuel Neuer. Hugo, no, I remember Hugo for how bad he is. No, what? I know I'm thinking of, but the name escapes me now. But it was like I remember Jordan Hugo because I remember just like completely being baffled. Carlos Sanchez. Can't remember Carlos Sanchez. Carlos Sanchez. Even though like he's more memorable than Igor ever will be. Because at least he played some games. I remember him in that Wolves game, costing us that goal. Yeah. Krul, pretty forgettable. Vlasic can be. I had high hopes for Vlasic, so I'll probably remember him a bit more. But I think Igor probably will be one of the most forgettable signings West Ham have ever made. What a waste of time. I said it at the time. It was a panic signing. Do you know how bad it is? Us making that signing cost Liverpool Mark Gahey. Like, that probably is a big reason why they've had the downfall they've had, because they desperately needed a centre-back. And just so we could just get a pointless that we didn't even play. Oh, my God, Liverpool must be so mad. Because he was about to sign for Palace. He was Gahey's replacement, Igor. He was Mark Gahey's replacement. But when they didn't get Igor, Dasna was like, no, we're not selling Gahey. If you sell Gahey, I'm out. And they didn't sell Gahey to Liverpool. Wow. Crazy. So, yeah, waste of time. But where was I going on this? Yes, Kinski, Neuer, yeah, on it, right, honestly. I tell you what, and I'm telling you this now, I'm going to be my mind went blank there. I'm going to be completely and utterly Nuno out if he ever starts Kinski in the league over Areola. If he dares start this guy in the Premier League, I'll be the biggest Nuno out, because that will be egregious. It was egregious when flipping Potter dropped Areola for Hermansen. This will be worse to me. I can't fathom it. Like we've got FA Cup. You're loaning this guy to the end of the season to play some FA Cup games. What is the point? Someone tell me why? Well, if Kinski pulls off a man of the match performance, what, against Burton? Or you mean if we cite him in the league? Like, but Areola's had man of the match performances. You know, I just don't get it. So, but I'll wait and see, like, if that happens. But why are we not linked to any? Where are the centre backs? Where are they? Like, why am I seeing Kinski's name and I'm not seeing a single centre back? I don't get it. Oh God, Raheem Sterling's left Chelsea with immediate effect. He's available as a free agent. Hasn't that just got West Ham all over? Hasn't that just got West Ham all over? Hey, Raheem Sterling. I don't get it. I don't get this club. Lingard apparently has been talking to British clubs, including Premier League sides. I swear to God, don't you dare. Don't you dare get Lingard. I don't want Lingard. I don't want Sterling. I don't want none of them. Get me a centre. If you don't sign anything else, give me a centre-back, West Ham. Please. Kinski's in the squad for Spurs against Frankfurt. Comments are, you're out of focus. What do you mean I'm out of focus? I'm in focus. Because it's part of the plan B if Areola gets injured. Like, well, that's what Hermansen's there for. Like, I don't see how Kinski's this massive upgrade on Hermansen. I know Hermansen was horrendous at the start of the season. He had a good game against QPR. But I just don't see the point. I don't see it. Crazy. Creswell, yeah, Charlie Creswell. I don't know why we're not getting him. But yeah, all the news is based around Adama Traore, who's 30 years old, by the way, is wearing number 17. Oh yeah, by the way, listen to this before I forgot to add this. He said, "I'm so happy to be here, help the team and show my quality. I've seen West Ham for a long time. It's a massive club. I've been watching since I was young. I watched the film about West Ham. I know the fans and how much passion they have." I wonder what film that is. What film do we think that was, everyone? Green Street, about West Ham hooliganism. That film has done so much. The club, I don't know why they were so against it, because that film really put us on the map. Forget the FA Cups, forget the Cup Winners' Cup, right? Forget all the years in the Premier League, right? And you know, the first division of the 80s. Forget all that. All the top players we've had, the Bobby Moores, right? It's Green Street. Flipping Green Street. Because I remember Enna Valencia talking about it when we signed him. He's like, he was like, yeah, no, West Ham. I remember watching Green Street. People like people from other countries love that film. It's not that great. Like, it's as a West Ham fan, I can enjoy it as a West Ham fan. Like, if I was watching it as a non-West Ham fan, I'd think it was shit. Like, I know this might be sacrilege to some fans, but I would not. And the fact is, I've only ever watched it once. Like, I watched it once, was like, okay, I watched that. Great. I've never had this desire to go back and watch it. Like, some of the accents were painful, absolutely painful. You know, it's crazy. But I'm happy that that film has spread our name, and people in other countries like it. Maybe the dub version is better. Maybe when you don't understand the language, like the bad accents, some of the bad accents, it don't compute because you just read the subtitles. Honestly, we Spurs fans don't want option to buy on Kinski deal. Yeah, just if we end up having him, take it back. It's because you were woke. What? What? I was in a BML when they filmed that. Yeah, that Cockney accent, it was painful. Like, as someone, there was so many things in there that you just felt were wrong, and I get it. They could do what they could do. Like, I don't know where they filmed some of the scenes. Like, to be honest with you, I wanted to see more places I recognized and knew them. Like, I wanted to see, like, and I was watching it and seeing, like, oh, where, like, even Cass. Like, I remember they filmed a fight scene literally where I grew up in Manor Park, the Arches, under the Arches. I was like, oh my God, blew my mind. It's like the fucking Arches. Like, no one, like, unless you're from Manor Park, you don't know the Arches. Nicky wasn't in CAS. So yeah, but thank you to Green Street and Elijah Wood for spreading our name. And now, yeah. Oh, the comments are out of focus. Yeah, they're not for me. That looks crisp for me, but I don't know. But yeah, there we go. So Paqueta, goodbye. See you later. Good luck. Whatever. All the best, all that crap. But thank God that's over. And we don't have to worry about that anymore. Traore, welcome. Please find your shooting boots. Please find the back of the net. Please find that DVD of Green Street in your house and watch it and remember why you fell in love with this club. Take some of the passion. And yes, James Ward-Prowse, please score against all our relegation rivals and flop against the other teams that don't get enough points to make you finish above us. And Kinski, please do not come to West Ham. Do not darken our doorstep. Stay at that cesspit called Tottenham Hotspurs. So there you go. No, I haven't seen final score. I can't bear to watch that. It blew up Upton Park, man. Yeah, let's see. Let me know, everyone, about your thoughts and feelings on Adama Traore. I really want to know if everyone's happy about this or you're not happy. Do check out OK Jerseys, code Nicky10 for 10% off. www.okjersey.com. You can get yourself a nice tight West Ham shirt. Rub baby oil on yourself and wear it and feel like you're Adama Traore. You know, just stand there with your arms like that. Even if you ain't got arms, just get it nice and tight, baby oiled up, and then you can feel like Adama Traore. Get Traore on the back and everything, and go and get some new ones. They've got new ones, old ones, internationals. So thank you all for watching. One thing left to say. Come on, you Irons.